It's been a very busy summer for this gentleman right here, rising senior point guard Justin Robinson for the Monmouth basketball program. And Justin, it's obviously been, there's so much going on here in the summertime, but your schedule specifically has been pretty crazy. You just spent some time out in California at the very prestigious Adidas Nations camp. How'd you find out that you were going to be invited to that camp?
I found out a couple weeks before it that I was like my name was in discussion for it, and Coach Rice just pretty much gave me the information. I was like, okay, cool. The night before, I found out I was going. I was told I wasn't going because it was too difficult to get in because we were in Nike school and all that. And then the next morning, so I'm going about my day. I'm in team weights. I'm lifting, and I have weights in my hand. And an assistant coach comes in, and he's like just yelling at me, "Put the weights down. You're getting on a flight to go to California." And I was just like, "All right, well, that's what I waited for. So let's go do it." And that was that.
So this is something that you obviously wanted and that you wanted the experience to get it. And then seeing out there and reading what we read, what was your experience like out there playing with some of the nation's elite players, your peers that you'll hopefully be seeing this year on the court?
It was definitely a good experience. It was fun to get to know them off the court. We spent a lot of time together off the court, and then we went at each other on the court. So it was basically basketball, and just to see that they're regular basketball players just like me and just like the guys around here, it was good to know. Learning from NBA personnel was definitely a great experience, and I definitely took a lot from it.
Yeah, you make no, you don't hide the fact that you want to pursue basketball beyond graduation. And you and many of your teammates want to do that. What was an experience like that? How did that feed in to your desire to want to pursue basketball after graduation?
That was a big experience that I've been looking forward to, just to get up and have the opportunity to go play with the best players in the country and play in front of NBA scouts and NBA assistant coaches. So to do that and represent Monmouth University in such a positive fashion, it was just a great time.
And it was pretty cool for us to get the rosters and see Duke, Kansas, Monmouth, and then to obviously be up there with such great company. It really speaks volumes to what you and your teammates and Coach Rice have done with the program.
Definitely. Since the day I stepped on campus, I've just worked hard, and I've always been a believer that if you work hard enough, eventually you'll get to where you want to go. And that definitely proved itself right there. I just worked hard, and it got noticed.
And then take us through the next couple of days, because you take a late flight back, up early the next day, work out, playing summer league ball. It's nonstop for you the last couple of days.
I mean, that's just how I've always been. My mom told me to call her as soon as I got back home. I got back around 2, called her at like 2:30, and I woke her up, and she was like, "What are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm going to sleep because I got to get up in a couple hours to go work out." She yelled at me, "You gotta get some sleep," and I told her I can't sleep. I'm working to get to where I want to get to, which is to be a professional basketball player. And to get somewhere you're not there yet, you've got to do stuff you haven't done yet. So I'll run on fumes, and hopefully it'll pay off in the long run.
Well, it did. I know your summer league team got a big win, big performance by you in that game and some of your teammates as well. My final question, and again, summertime, so it's not the rigid schedule that it is during the school year, but some other news that you made out in California, not just your play on the court, but as you can see, sporting a new hairdo. So I heard this might be the trend now for the upcoming season.
Yeah, right now I got it out of the braids because I had to wash it. It was just there was a lot of basketball being played when I had the braids in, so I had to get that out of there. But I'm definitely gonna keep the braid look for the season. I like it.
Well, we do too. It's unique, and I like that. Hair is a big deal with me too.
I mean, you got the best on campus.
Justin, thank you so much as always. Wish you the best of luck the rest of the summer.
No problem. Thanks for everything, Eddie.